Okay, let's see if that improves things at all. Alright. Just keep an eye on the bitrate for a moment. Okay, looks like it might be improved. Let's see how things go. Alright, so we're in the darkness, appropriately.
The exit seems to be sealed. There's no way out until you reawaken the senses in this cave.
Okay, wrong way apparently.
Wait. You just felt something, hard and round with some spiky bits sticking out. Your sense of touch has returned.
Okay, that's a start. So you can see we have a bit of a blind maze here.
Wow, did something just die in here? Your sense of smell has just returned with a vengeance. You kind of wish it hadn't.
Yeah. Okay, looks like around this way. At least the automatic parking helps a bit.
Almost explosive pounding and something like rushing water. After a moment, you realize that you're hearing the sounds of your own heartbeat and of the blood pulsing through your veins.
That is a fairly
intense
sense of hearing.
Stand still for a second until the sounds subside to a dull throb. You can hear again.
Good. And
blinding glare assaults your vision, and you nearly fall from the path. It's as if you're staring directly at the sun. After a bit, you still see stars. Now at last you can see the cave you're in. Ahead of you lies the altar.
Welcome to the Sense Cave.
It's a round ball with a number of sharp-looking spikes.
Presumably a sense neuron. You know, the giant nose here. This is supposed to look like an ear, I think. There's an eye. Oh, no, these are the inner parts of an ear. That's... Oh, this is a nostril, I suppose. Or part of the structure of the nose, perhaps. This is part of the ear. There's an eye. All very appropriate. Right, so let's use our ritual. I presume it's this one. Yep, sense ritual. No sense in waiting.
You begin to read the sense ritual before the altar. Ya Avuzel, dark calls unto darkness. Reach out thy tentacles to feel life again. Let the sense of this world permeate thy smell. Ya Avuzel, the sounds of our world are loud in thine ears to do with what thou will. Let the light and shadow of this world enter thy sight. Let thine own shadow of darkness cover the world without the need of light. Ya Avuzel, dark calls unto darkness. As you complete the ritual, the scroll turns to dust in your hands. You hear a crackling noise and see flashes of lightning from the dendrites as the smell of ozone permeates the air.
Oh, that sounds dangerous. Oh, there we go. Okay, so once again we get to save, because that does indeed seem dangerous, as we can try out now that we've saved. There we go. Quite a zap there. Let's not take that much damage. Or try at least. And now it has become a timing puzzle, essentially. Around. Pick the nose. Oh, that was... Oh, well. I'll take the damage. Ah, you're kidding me. Electrifying feat. You have the power! Actually, the power has you. You perform a fairly credible imitation of an incandescent light bulb before burning out with a final flash. Alright, let's try that again with less dying, hopefully. Yes, I think less dying would be good. I'd have to watch the... Ooh, that was close. I'd have to watch the pattern of the touch dendrites. Oh, kittens, a little more closely. Let's try that again. And let me try to pay a bit more attention. I will confess that I am tired, so forgive me if I'm not at my best in timing this. Oh, kittens, that was close. Yeah, I'm maybe a trifle impatient. Sorry about that. Ah! Okay, so it's not just one zap. Let's try to keep that in mind. This one I think is fairly simple. This one should go soon. There we go. This one's quite slow, the hearing one. This one is also fairly slow. This is the one that keeps catching me now. I got past it easily enough the first time. Whew, that was actually a bit close. Looks like we could actually go up here. I don't know that there's a reason to do so. Why is there this platform, I wonder?
It's a rock ledge.
Maybe thieves could bypass part of this by jumping. Not sure. Wonder whether I could have bypassed part of it by levitating down. Ah. Well, we're out. We have no health. That's no good. Hold on. Okay, so I'm going to try levitating down. Why not? No, apparently this is not a good place to use that spell. It looks like a good place to use that spell to me, but, you know. Ah, kittens. Let's try that again. I'm thinking the no dying part of this might take a bit of work. Whew, that was close. Keep misjudging that slightly. Ah, that's right. It's only one hit. I can stand one hit. Just trying to observe the pattern here. There was a 1, 2, 3. One. Seems to be just doing 1, 1, 1 now. The timing is foxing me for some reason. Well, some reason other than being tired. I don't even know why I'm... no, I suppose I do know why I'm this tired. Long story, but yeah, I'll be fine, I imagine. Okay. So set double zap, single zap, single zap, double zap, single zap, single zap, single zap, single zap. I'm not sure that this isn't random, you know. It would be annoying if so, because that would make it quite hard to traverse. Looks like the bitrate is struggling again for some reason. That is annoying. I am sorry about that. There's not a lot I can do, which is it's a pity. But I suppose we're just going to finish this up and come back at a later stage. Okay, one hit. Next to no health. I want to go in with more than one health or whatever I have there. I still feel like I should be able to... Can I calm anything here?
A feeling of peace.
Wow, I'm suddenly moving much faster. Oh, speed's gone up, that's why. Ah. Again, I don't mind taking one hit. Oh, hey! Alright. Speed has adjusted itself again, apparently. That feels a bit better. Feels a bit slow now, actually. Yeah, that's maybe a bit better. Is there nothing I can do to...
The chaos...
No, can't use that. What happens if I lightning ball one of these things? Nothing apparent. Okay, that's fine. Wonder whether this protects me from electricity. It doesn't look much like it. There we go, finally. Oh, okay. And then the final ritual. Oops, that's not where the rituals are stored. It's the heart ritual. I was born. And this is our heart altar.
The rough stone altar is...
So, oops, I keep clicking there. I am a wizard. I suppose it's natural for me to look to my my spells for my solutions.
You unroll the scroll containing the heart ritual. The words are visible at last, and you begin to perform the ritual. Ya, Avuzel, Master of Darkness, your servant stands now before your heart of darkness. Let your heart pulsate again with power and life. You feel a heavy throbbing sensation from your own heart, as if some force is trying to rip it free from your chest.
Hopefully not.
Ya, Avuzel, let the heart of darkness force the black blood through your veins. The pressure on your chest relaxes as the stone heart begins to pulse and throb with unearthly energy. Ya, Avuzel, Master of Darkness. As you complete the ritual, the scroll turns to dust in your hands. The rumbling noise grows louder as a passage opening appears in the ceiling above the heart altar.
Okay, and well, we have a way of heading up. Let me save first. Let's head up, shall we? This is a pretty cool scene, though. We'll see a bit more once the dialogue's done.
You have succeeded where many have failed. Begin the final ritual. Soon the darkness will return to this land, and I will never lie helpless in my coffin again.
Well, you'll probably be dead.
And free the shadows of darkness.
So I don't think Avuzel's your friend.
Let's get this over with.
I
Alright.
do believe you are jealous. Is that because this hero stopped you from summoning Iblis so long ago? You resent the fact that I triumph while you fail, don't you?
I only wish to begin your moment of triumph, my dear Dark Master.
Of course you do, Adavis.
Very well. Let the final ritual begin.
You begin to recite.
I love that crystal in the background.
Ya, Avuzel, we summon thee.
You'll see what it's about soon enough. I
Cold
think.
chill fills you, and you feel as if your blood was being sucked from your veins. Still you continue. Oh, great Dark One, enter the world of light. You feel as if your feet were slowly and painfully dissolving into the floor as if by acid.
Lovely.
Somehow you continue the essence ritual. Oh, shadows of darkness,
Title drop.
enter the land of the living! Your arms feel as if they were frozen, locked forever holding this paper. You continue to speak because you have no other choice. Oh, master of the forever night, return to your own body and live again. Your head aches, and it's getting incredibly difficult to concentrate. You can barely intone the last words of the ritual. Ya Vuzel, we summon thee.
Yes! Yes! The spell is completed and a Vuzel awakens. Darkness will fill the land, and we will never flee the sunshine again.
Because a Vuzel has eaten you. This seems like a good place to save.
No! How dare you!
Ah, you have just shattered the bonds which bound me. Now we shall see who is the true Dark Master.
We still can't do anything, I note.
I am still a far greater master of magic than you. I am a far more powerful vampire than you. Do you really think your spells can harm me? Guess again.
But my dear Katrine, I do not need to cast spells at you to destroy you. I intend only to destroy my enemy, the one you seem so fond of. Can let him die?
No! I will not let him die!
As I said, I think she genuinely does care about us. Oh dear.
The fool! I knew that a Vuzel would be attracted by that spell. Now Katrina will have all the darkness she so desired. Much, much more.
Lovely.
Ah, the first part of my vengeance is complete.
And she saved our lives, please
I'm
note.
truly watching you die slowly and painfully.
The tendrils you clutch so desperately are starting to slip through your numb fingers. You cannot hold on much longer. Still, there is a fire burning inside you as you realize that Katrina truly cared for you. You know that you must stop Adavis once more and forever, and prevent the Dark One from fully entering this world.
Put down another save quickly, just in case. So a bunch of stuff has happened.
There's
in
no
cutscene.
place you can run to, and no place for you to hide. Soon there won't even be a place to stand upon. Getting worried, great hero?
Not especially. Hold on. Do I still have... we can tell Adavis the ultimate joke.
You tell the ultimate joke about the wizard and the farmer's daughter. Your protection spell has worn off.
You think to delay your demise by telling stupid jokes? That wasn't even funny.
Good luck with that,
Despite his
Adavis.
protestations, Adavis begins to laugh. In a few moments he's doubled over, still laughing uncontrollably. Now's your chance!
Wow, the bitrate is dying right here in the middle of... right here in the finale, which is really annoying. Alright, well, we're going to want Katrina's staff here. And, we can't throw the... As a thief, I think we would throw the staff at Adavis, so that's not going to do us much good. Oh, maybe I could have used the resistance spell in some of those instances. I was getting it confused with this protection spell, but we only get the resistance spell when we call up the star. Oh, that got out of ease at any rate.
You're too... It's just... It doesn't... No one... A luminescent crystal
music,
pulses with magical energy. This must be the crystal in which Irana was trapped during our final battle against the Dark One.
But now what do I do about that? We save. Can I use the hammer on crystal?
That didn't do it.
No.
You're too busy.
Can't walk.
You're too busy. You're too busy. That is not...
Okay. I see that my stats have been restored by the by, which is interesting.
You're too... It's... You feel a throbbing vibe. You feel a... You feel a...
I feel as I should be using Irana's star here, but I don't seem to have her star.
No one... It doesn't...
Okay.
You're too busy.
Says I can't cast a spell right now. This one?
You're too busy.
Is this a bug?
It will take more than that to shatter the magical crystal.
What do I have?
That
Okay.
didn't do it.
I'm going to have a quick look at that walkthrough again. It looks like I'm supposed to cast Summon Star,
You're too busy.
but it's not letting me, so I think there's a bug here. I'm going to reload.
You're too...
Okay, I'm going to reload another save.
There's no...
Okay. So, we tell the ultimate joke, and we
Your protection.
force bolt in.
And Arvis may be helpless at the moment, but that doesn't mean his...
Oh, wait, I think I might use... Did I use the wrong spell? Maybe. Hold on. Okay, oops, not that one. Let's restore again. Okay, let's try that
There's
again.
no place you can run to, and no place for you to hide. Soon there won't even be a place to stand upon. Getting worried, great hero.
Give me a moment. I want to see something here. Oh, okay. Looks fine. Keep going. So we tell the ultimate joke.
Your
Okay. And then we use force bolt.
And Arvis.
That's weird. That worked the last time. Okay, maybe I should try a different spell.
There's no...
Oh, I think I see what I'm doing wrong. So let's summon the star and then force bolt in. So that enhances the force bolt. That's sort of the point of the star. And now we summon the star.
You're too busy.
Again. I'm too busy.
You feel a... You're too...
Ah, okay, I think we've hit a bug of some sort. Let's see. Something's going wrong here. Aside from my
There's no place
bit
for you
rate.
to run to and no place for you to hide.
Okay, so we tell the ultimate joke. Alright, so I'm not going to summon the staff this time. I'm going to try... What is my most...
Your protection.
Thank you.
And Avi.
I wonder how many more spells.
And Avis may be helpless at the moment.
Oh well, let's see what happens if we fail our quest. Not that we haven't seen this earlier in the playthrough, of course, but not in this session at least. At least the bit rate seems to be holding for the moment, so... So close and yet, as the shadows of darkness cover the land and thousands of voices cry out in agony and grief, you think to yourself, maybe that wasn't quite the right thing to do. Okay, well, let's see if we can find the right thing to do. Unfortunately, Quest for Glory 4 is notoriously buggy, so this may well be part of that, this trouble that we're having. Try Frostbite again.
Your protection. And
I've lost.
I'm going to try a reversal.
this is...
What do you mean it's not a good place for that spell? It seems like an excellent place for a reversal spell.
This is... This is...
Oh, I think I might be technically dead or some such thing. Oops. Let's give it another shot.
You're too big.
Actually, let me try.
You feel... You're too... No one...
Can't walk.
You feel... You're too...
Something's messed up. I don't know what. Out of these, I'm starting to get worried that I'm not going to be able to finish this because it's not working properly.
You cast your protection.
Let's try Firebolt.
And...
Hot in.
And...
Looks like the reversal spell's not doing anything for me this time. Yes, I know, we've just seen this game. We apparently can't skip it. I'm going to see if I can find a solution online to what's going on here. Quest for Glory 4, can't summon star. Let's try that search. Oh, well, Steam community has Quest for Glory 4 Wizard Final Room Irana Staff Bug. Yep, here we go. Someone's written in Quest for Glory 4 Shadows of Darkness in the Essence Ritual Room. When summoning Irana's staff after defeating Adavis, the game just tells you you're too busy to cast a spell right now, preventing you from completing the puzzle. Ah, for some inexplicable reason, they write, setting detail to minimum and speed to maximum circumvented the issue. So that tells me that it's probably a timing issue. And this game is fraught with timing issues. So let's reduce the detail. I'll try to not reduce it all the way.
You're too busy.
No? Okay, we'll try reducing it all the way. In the swamp, there's a similar issue, if I recall correctly, that thankfully we didn't hit, but...
You're too busy.
No, okay, maybe if I get there from this point in the game, turn the detail down, make sure speed is right at the top, tell the ultimate joke. summon star. Force bolt. Off he goes. And... oops, I've charged my weapon magically, but that's not really important. There we go, now it works. You touch the staff of Irana to the crystal. And here she comes. You have freed me from my imprisonment by the Dark One. I have driven Avuzul back to its own dimension forever, says Irana. Your magic is of great power to have overcome the evil which was in this place. This is Irana, in person at long last. It seems we shared a dream once. You gave me hope while I was trapped in the darkness. You held me in your arms and showed me your love. I cannot hold you now, nor can we kiss. I think this game thinks we're on her romance line. Oh well. I am only a spirit, a ghost. It will take more magic than I have ever known before we shall ever be together again, I think she said. I can only thank you for everything you have done. I shall love you forever. Farewell. That is a lot more impactful when we have actually gone through her romance route, which primarily involves spending a lot of time sleeping in Irana's garden or in the little garden in the town square in which we find her star. Anyway, here's the ending at any rate.
2 weeks pass from the final encounter at the Dark One's cave. Your friends and acquaintances in Mordavia hold a party in your honor at Castle.
Oh, that's cool, thank you.
So even as we speak, the swamp is drying up. Soon the pass will open, and we may trade with the outside world.
Ah, excellent, that's good.
NAFTA, because we have to. We can finally sell our produce to others.
Good.
We'll export garlic to all parts of the world. Everybody will be stinky.
Yeah.
We can even import an elephant or two, just for old time's sake.
Yeah, no,
The
that's
king
fair, I
has
think.
sent word that I shall be the newly appointed player. Castle Borgo will again protect and guard Mordavia.
Oh, that music's loud.
He could not have chosen a worthier person for the role. And I mean that sincerely.
No.
We have gathered here to thank this hero. He has driven away the shadows of darkness from
Title
this
drop.
Mordavia will again be the peaceful, beautiful land of our forefathers.
Excellent.
The people fill the room with their cheers.
He returned Tanya to us. For that, we shall be forever grateful.
Oh, it was my pleasure.
He proved that dreams can be real if you work to make them so.
Oh, I'm glad.
He brought me back to my mommy and daddy, and you know what? They weren't even mad at me.
Oh.
Everyone again gives a cheer of happiness.
Igor being brave is not for hero friend. Instead of redhead, Igor be deadhead. Little graveyard humor there.
Oh dear, the good old graveyard
I
humor.
would have been burned at the stake only because I am a gypsy, if this hero had not befriended me.
Well, I'm glad you were not.
That's because some people whose names I won't mention, but you know who you are.
Yes, you.
Spreading nasty rumors that gypsies were werewolves. How foolish to believe such things.
Uh-huh.
There are many here who owe their lives and happiness to this hero. In a land with a history of great heroes like Pyotr and Irana, he is one of the greatest.
Oh, thank you. I'm not sure I entirely agree with that
The hall
assessment,
is
but
filled
still.
with cheers of
Piotr,
excitement.
by the way, we would have heard more about if we were playing as a paladin, I believe.
A pair of voices.
Oh dear.
There, that's it. I believe this crystal ball is finally working.
Guess who?
Do you see anything, Fenris?
Yeah, I see him. He's with a bunch of people. Either a reward ceremony or a lynch mob.
Erasmus and Fenris.
Let me see. Well, it's a reward ceremony, of course. He's probably done some great deed, as usual.
So now what?
Well, seeing that his adventure in Mordavia is obviously over, we bring him here to Silmaria, of course.
Suppose he doesn't want to come here.
Ah, you forget. He is a hero. Silmaria needs a hero right now. Everyone knows a
Please don't do
This
that.
time, for sure.
Pardon? And that's that. I think there was a bit more of an animation there that we didn't get to properly see because the speed was turned up and the detail turned down. But that is, yeah, the end of Quest for Glory 4. We got a score of 493. Congratulations, you've successfully completed Quest for Glory Shadows of Darkness.
If you have not already done so, we encourage you to play Shadows of Darkness again with the other character types. Many of the puzzles are different or have alternate solutions. In the meantime, you are already a winner. Please insert a writable disk in your floppy drive.
As per usual, we get to save our character.
For use in later Quest for Glory games.
Okay, let's see. No, doesn't like that.
The save
going to go and check where that ended up.
Save this disc for use with later Quest for Glory games from Sierra Online.
And there is indeed one.
Thank you for playing Quest for Glory, Shadows of Darkness. Congratulations again on winning. We hope to see you again in a future Quest for Glory.
Congratulations, you have successfully completed Quest for Glory Shadows of Darkness. Now try again with another character type. Not this time, but there it is. The end of Quest for Glory 4. It really is a pity it was so marred by these bitrate issues that I was experiencing this this session, but so it sometimes goes, I'm afraid. Now, you saw we just saved out our character file, and indeed, as with the previous games, we will be able to use that when, as I intend at least, we start up Quest for Glory 5, presuming that we do indeed get there. And I want to move on to Quest for Glory 5, the final entry in the series. And I personally think one of the few cases of a 2D game series transitioning to 3D in that era and doing so successfully. Yes. However, I don't want to go into Quest for Glory 5 immediately. I want to take a little bit of a break and play other things for a bit. I have at least one thing tentatively in mind, but we'll get to that when we get to that. So, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you've had fun. I very much have. And indeed, I hope you've enjoyed this playthrough overall, and I very much have. Stay well, and goodbye.